of Colombia, and Siklosi knocked him out in the quarterfinals. And then in the match before that, Siklosi took on world number 9 and Olympic silver medalist Igor Rytslin of Ukraine, and in just a bruising heavyweight battle, and it was Siklosi who came out on top. Now, Komata, Japan had in the quarterfinals had 3 fencers in the quarterfinals. Komata, who was facing a fencer from Hong Kong, and then 2 Japanese fencers facing each other. So we had 2 Japanese in the quarterfinals, and that means that one of the 3 were going to get through to here. They were guaranteed it. Statios Gergely of Greece. Siklosi actually hit the guard and rolled up underneath, and then a nice parry and turn in prime to get the riposte. Lovely. Again, closing the distance, getting the parry, turning in prime. And the one thing you don't want to do if you're Akira Komata is get in a big deficit with Gergely Siklosi. Japan has a lot of depth, really, in every weapon, but they brought 12 as Komata goes flying off the piste. Unable to land his hit, and Siklosi turning. You have, if as an opponent goes by, you have one opportunity with one action to hit your opponent. And Siklosi not able to connect. But Komata's getting him, he's digging himself a big hole here. What I was saying is the Japanese program brought 12 men's epées and 12 women's epées to this event as a warm-up for the Olympic qualification period, which starts in April. And Komata has got a point on the board. So they have a very deep bench, but they're the strongest part of that bench is going to be in their team. So this is part rehearsal for, you know, audition, part audition and part rehearsal for these programs. Italy, USA, France all brought a full contingent of 12 for the men and 12 for the women. Nice there from Komata. As the clock winds down here, the best thing he can do is drag some points back. Oh, lovely flesh attack there. Just springs like a cat. And that will do it for our opening period. Very strong start, as we would expect from Gergely Siklosi. And when things were looking pretty dodgy for Komata, he said, wait a minute, I'm not done. So he responded well to that. He goes into the break down by 1 instead of down by 4 or 5. But still, it is Siklosi in the lead. And who is so good at close quarters combat. And Komata getting some pointers, tips from the coach. Oh, that was just classic from Siklosi, just under the guard. Well, Siklosi missing the first time there. And then when Komata started a counterattack, Siklosi still has the point out and just hits him. And takes a step back, flick to the shoulder. And Komata finds his way through there. But the problem that he's got, picking, that was lovely. Picked up the blade. Turned it on Siklosi. Got the hit, but you can't keep spotting Gergely Siklosi 5 points and then try and do some magic tricks to bring it back. Japanese have such a really interesting acrobatic style. Oh, that was nice. stepped in with the beat. And this was what his coach was saying to him before he came on. Stepped in with the beat, disengage, flick to the flank. Now, if he can string these together, get himself not just close, but actually back in the match, that would be very impressive. Siklosi closing the distance, and nobody's better, really, at that close quarter stuff. Double. Clock is winding down, and we will go to our second break. 10 for Siklosi, 7 for Komata. And again, Akira Komata came out and put on a show. He pulled himself back into it, but the result is still a net loss of 1 in the overall score in that second period. He came into the second period down by 2, or was it 3? No, down by 2. And now he will go into the third period down by 3. So it looked pretty, but it wasn't very effective. So I think that maybe is what his coach is saying. You've got to go out and play the entire 3 minutes. Yeah, nice pickup there from Komata. The parry, counter parry. It's great doing it, but now it's a 4-point deficit. Double. Nice there from Komata. But Gergely Siklosi is 2 points away from the gold medal match. Make that 1. Yamada keeps fighting. And that will do it. Gergely Siklosi into the gold medal match. It was entertaining, but Siklosi is he's a master at this stuff. So congratulations to him. Well done, Akira Komata. It just shows when you've got 3 Japanese fencers in one quadrant and you've still got Masaru Yamada and all the others. When you've got all these people